If you like Kate Beckinsale, you should definitely watch our picks for her best movies.
Fortunate accident. Except I don't really believe in accidents. I think fate's behind everything.
No, you do.
Yeah,
Fate's behind everything.
I think so.
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10. Click, 2006.
But you gotta massage me first.
Great, I love giving massages.
Click is a 2006 fantasy comedy drama film directed by Frank Karachi and stars Adam Sandler, Kate Beckinsale, and Christopher Walken. Strongly influenced by the classics Back to the Future and It's a Wonderful Life, Click is the hilarious mind experiment revolving around the concept of completely reimagining your life through one click. This universal remote allows workaholic Michael, who struggles to make a living for his family, not only to control his electronics, but his entire life.
We did it?
Well, you did.
I didn't want the whole thing to go that fast.
Number 9. Contraband, 2012.
You tell him that you, Michael, and Eddie are all depending on him. Do you understand me?
Contraband is an action thriller film directed by Baltasar Kormaker and stars Mark Wahlberg, Kate Beckinsale, Ben Foster, Caleb Landry Jones, Giovanni Ribisi, and J.K. Simmons. Delivering thrilling action and drug drama with a charismatic leading cast, Contraband follows ex-criminal smuggler Chris. Forced back into the game when his brother-in-law makes a horrible mistake regarding a powerful drug kingpin, he must ensemble a team of gangsters as soon as possible to save his own skin and his family's alike.
Customs boards the boat, you dump that. You know how it goes. You know how many passes I gave your brother in his day?
Yeah, I hated my brother. This ain't your world anymore, man. You a tourist. You can't trade on status you don't have.
Number 8. Underworld, Evolution, 2006.
What will I become?
The future.
Underworld, Evolution is an action horror film directed by Len Wiseman and stars Kate Beckinsale, Scott Speedman, Tony Curran, and Bill Nighy. Literally evolving the beloved action horror franchise with a perfect dose of Romeo and Juliet, this Underworld sequel finds vampire bounty hunter Selene and renegade werewolf Michael in a serious relationship. Haunted by the conflict between their species, the two must escape the war to find their destiny in a world of violence, hunted by an ancient monster that desires the ultimate apocalypse.
He's too powerful for you alone.
You are the only one older than he is. The only one stronger. You could have killed him yourself.
Number 7. Stonehearst Asylum, 2014.
You must leave here immediately.
I've only just arrived.
You do not belong here.
Stonehearst Asylum is a gothic film directed by Brad Anderson and stars Kate Beckinsale, Jim Sturgis, Michael Caine, Ben Kingsley, and David Thewlis. Offering over-the-top fun for genre enthusiasts, Eliza Graves is set in a mysterious asylum for the mentally ill. Despite the often troubling atmosphere, a new employee at the facility completely falls for one of his colleagues. Unaware that there was a rather unpredictable change in staff, he may fall right into a conspiracy that could only be described as horrifying.
You want me to steal a horse?
Lower your voice.
Not until you tell me what's going on.
Do as I say. Leave. Now.
Number 6. Serendipity, 2001.
Serendipity. It's one of my favorite words.
It is? Why?
It's just such a nice sound for what it means, a fortunate accident.
Serendipity is a romantic comedy film directed by Peter Chelsom and stars John Cusack and Kate Beckinsale. When love feels like magic, it's called destiny. When destiny has a sense of humor, it's called serendipity. Or at least that's how one would describe the fates of two young lovers who lost track in their 20s after spending a magical night together. But 10 years later and 3,000 miles between them, serendipity may call one last time.
No, you do.
Yeah,
Fate's behind everything.
I think so.
Everything's predestined. We don't have any choice at all.
No, I think we make our own decisions. I just think that fate sends us little signs, and it's how we read the signs that determines whether we're happy or not.
Little signals.
Yeah.
Number 5. Underworld, 2003.
For those like me, a death dealer, this signaled the end of an era. Like the weapons of the previous century.
Underworld is an action horror film directed by Len Wiseman and stars Kate Beckinsale, Scott Speedman, Michael Sheen, Shane Brawley, and Bill Nighy. As the first entry in the fan-beloved franchise of the endless war between vampires and werewolves, Underworld follows vampire bounty hunter Selene, who works for the clans as the most dangerous assassin. As a loner and outlaw, Selene is soon forced to pick a side when the enemy is closer than ever in finding a way to wipe out her species. Number 4. Everybody's Fine, 2009.
Don't call him because I want to surprise him.
Oh, okay.
Promise?
Yeah, promise. Absolutely.
Everybody's Fine is a drama film written and directed by Kirk Jones and stars Robert De Niro, Drew Barrymore, Sam Rockwell, and Kate Beckinsale. Perfectly balancing on the thin line of serious drama and heartwarming Christmas comedy, Everybody's Fine follows Frank, who looks forward to reuniting with his 4 grown-up children shortly after the death of his wife. But when they all cancel last minute, he decides to visit them on his own, finding out that their lives aren't as perfect as he thought they were.
You know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get us all around the same table.
Like we used to at Christmas.
You happy?
What do you mean?
You happy?
Yeah, of course I am.
Number 3. Much Ado About Nothing, 1993.
My cousin means Signor Benedict of Padua.
Oh, he's returned, and as pleasant as ever he was.
Much Ado About Nothing is a romantic comedy film directed by Kenneth Branagh and stars Emma Thompson, Robert Sean Leonard, Denzel Washington, Michael Keaton, Keanu Reeves, and Kate Beckinsale. This affecting Shakespeare farce follows an unusual couple that teams up to hatch a matchmaking scheme. But solving the mission may be hard regarding their corresponding distaste and hate for one another, which are good outlooks to ruin a few plans and relationships.
He is most in the company of the right noble Claudio.
Oh, Lord. He will hang upon him like a disease. He is sooner caught than the pestilence, and the taker runs presently mad. Oh, God help the noble Claudio. If he have caught the Benedict, it will cost him £1,000 ere he be cured.
Number 2. The Aviator, 2004.
Because, look, matches your eyes.
I am not for sale.
The Aviator is a 2004 epic biographical drama film directed by Martin Scorsese and stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Cate Blanchett, Kate Beckinsale, and John C. Reilly. The movie follows the historical events of billionaire Howard Hughes, starting with his filmmaking years as owner of RKO Pictures, but mostly focusing on his role in designing an experimental aircraft and build TWA into a major airline. But in private, Hughes remains tormented, haunted by his relentless perfectionism and suffering from paralyzing phobias and depression. The higher you rise, the farther you fall.
You can't buy me, Howard, so stop trying. Don't buy me any more diamonds or sapphires or any other goddamn thing. You can buy me dinner. How about that?
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
You really are a jackass. God.
Oh, no name calling now. We're all adults here.
If I have a fault, it's candor. You are just so... That cork just got away from me.
I went to recall after work. And
What? What did they do to you?
nothing. I sat in the chair. They hooked me up. Before they could do anything, the police burst in. They tried to take me. I just reacted.
Number 1. Nothing But the Truth, 2008.
Fuck's your problem? You're in my bunk.
Get a new fucking bunk.
Nothing But the Truth is a drama film directed by Rod Laurie and stars Kate Beckinsale, Matt Dillon, Angela Bassett, Alan Alda, and Vera Farmiga. Following a powerful real-life drama and perfectly blended to the big screen, Nothing But the Truth is a court drama and investigative journalist story that will leave genre fans on the edge of their seats. When uncovering a probable conspiracy in the CIA, reporter Rachel is thrown into jail. Now her attorney must fight for her freedom.
What happened?
I got this shit kicked out of me, Albert.
How? What? Over what?
We both wanted the top bunk.
What? Well, you've always known the important things to fight for.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.